Hi guys! So I just filmed a tutorial on this look on my eyes, and that will be up sometime tomorrow or the next day. I'm not quite sure when because I don't have a schedule and I probably should make one. But today what I'm going to do is the all about me tag, because I figured if you're going to be watching my videos you should probably get to know a little bit about me, and maybe that'll make us better friends. And if you have a channel or if you want to start making videos too, then just jump on the bandwagon and do this. I tag everybody who's watching this to go ahead and do it. So let's just get started. What is your middle name? My middle name is Lynn. So my first name is Jennifer and my middle name is Lynn. I know I got my middle name from my mom because her middle name is Lynn. Other than that, I don't know where it came from, or if she got it from somebody. I have no idea. What is your favorite subject in school? Personally, I think I liked math the most, but really it was any class that had all my friends in it because we were able to make any class fun. But if I could go to one class every day, I would pick math. I would also have to say probably foreign language classes or electives classes. I didn't really like history. That was my least favorite. So math and any electives and a foreign language. Those are my favorites. What is your favorite drink? I would have to say my favorite drink is probably Sprite. That's what I drink the most now. I used to drink a lot of Dr. Pepper, and I'll still sometimes order Coke at restaurants too, but for the most part I usually drink Sprite or water, but I'm gonna pick Sprite. What is your favorite song at the moment? I'd have to say my favorite song is probably Summertime Sadness by Lana Del Rey. And I guess there's her version and then a remix. I like the remix. I think it's the one that's on the radio all the time, and I'm guessing that's the remixed version. But that's the one that I really like. What would you name your children? Well, funny story. My parents hate the name that I want to name my son. My boyfriend and I, we have been dating for 7 years, and maybe I'll post a picture. I'm not sure. We'll see. If I do, it'll be right now. Welcome back. So, for my boy, we want to name our son Falcon. And I know it sounds strange, but it's just such an awesome, powerful name. And I know my parents don't like it. They don't really believe that we'll do it, but we'll do it. You just wait. We're gonna have a Falcon one day. And for a girl, I like the name Madeline, like from the show with the little girl with the hat and the peacoat and stuff. So I think that's the name that I like, but we really haven't settled on a girl's name. We do have a boy's name though, and it will be Falcon, and you will all see. So if you meet someone named Falcon, it's probably my kid. Do you participate in any sports? No, I don't. No sports for me. I used to play baseball or softball and basketball when I was a kid, but that didn't last very long. Not very long at all. And since then I'm not very athletic. I don't like to work out. I don't like to exercise. I'm lazy. I'm very lazy. What are some of your pet peeves? One of my biggest pet peeves, and it's a personal thing, is when pieces of my hair fall onto my skin, like when they're stuck on my shirt and they start tickling my arms. I hate that. I hate it so much. And then I'm sitting here like petting myself trying to figure out where the hair is. Oh my gosh. And I shed so much that it happens all the time, and it gets on my nerves so much. So I'd say that one is definitely my biggest pet peeve. One of my biggest pet peeves is repeating myself. And it sounds silly and it sounds strange, but I hate when I'm talking and I say like an entire story and someone's not listening and they ask me to repeat it. I hate it and I don't do it. And my dad is the biggest offender of this. He always asks me to repeat what I just said, and I get so mad at him and I don't do it. It's just, I hate saying things twice. I don't know why. It gets under my skin. So those are definitely my two biggest pet peeves. Other than that, I don't mind if someone's chewing around me, or if someone's, I don't know. I don't have that many pet peeves. Just those two. Those two. What is your favorite color? My favorite color is pink and blue. I can't choose between the two because I like them so much. So I have two favorite colors, pink and blue. What is your favorite animal? My favorite pet animal would be a dog. I have two dogs, Daisy and Biddy, and maybe I'll insert a picture of them here. Welcome back. If I didn't do that, then that was really awkward. But, so I have a dog named Daisy, and one of them's named Biddy. One's a Yorkie, and one of them is a miniature pinscher. My favorite non-pet animal is a sloth. And I don't care what you say, they are the cutest animals in the entire world. And my mom thinks that they are the ugliest things in the entire world. But if you have not looked up baby sloth videos on YouTube, you need to go right now because it is adorable. So go ahead and pause the video and go over there and watch the cuteness, and then come back and tell me they're not cute, because they are the adorablest, cutest things in the world. And if it wasn't illegal to own one, I would totally own one. But I think it's illegal, I'm pretty sure. You shouldn't do it anyway, even if it's not. What is your favorite perfume? My favorite perfume is Lucky. I think that's all it's called, is Lucky. I think the brand is Lucky. It is in a pink bottle, a pink glass bottle with a black rubber top. And that's the only perfume that I've actually ever gone completely through. Most perfumes I use about halfway, and then when I'm ready to donate stuff and give stuff away, I usually donate the rest of the bottle. So that's the only perfume that I've actually ever gone through, is that Lucky perfume. So that's saying something, because I usually never finish my perfumes. What is your favorite holiday? My favorite holiday is the Thanksgiving Christmas season. And I know that's kind of cheap, and I'm kind of wussing out by saying it's like that entire month of time, but truly that's my favorite time of the year, when it's the fall and winter time and family gets together and there's Christmas lights up and you get to eat delicious food all the time, and you go around and they're playing Christmas carols. Oh my gosh, it gives you that warm feeling in your tummy, and who doesn't want to feel that all the time? I mean, it's just right now, from like Halloween until New Year's, it's my favorite time of the year, that entire time. And some people complain that when Halloween is finished and like November 1st comes, that they start playing Christmas carols. That's fine by me, because truly I love Christmas carols. I love the old time ones the best. Have you graduated high school? Yes, I have graduated high school. I know I probably don't look like I have graduated high school. I probably look like I'm in 10th grade. But I have graduated high school, and I have graduated college. I am 23 years old. Even though I don't look like it, I promise you I am. Have you ever been out of the country? I have been out of the country. Last summer, actually, I went with my grandpa to Germany. We went to Neuwied. I'm probably saying that wrong, but we went in that area. That's where his mother was born and raised, and before she came to America, that's where she was from. And so he went actually to where her house used to be, and we saw where she lived, and we went to the zoo out there. Do you speak any other languages? I speak the smallest amount of Spanish, and I'm able to count to like 8 maybe in Japanese. I took Spanish from like 9th grade until college, and I took Japanese for 2 years in high school, and I took French as well, but I took French for a semester, and I know nothing about French besides bonjour. That's all I know. But I'd say I'm okay at Spanish. That's probably even pushing it, and I can count in Japanese, and that's about it. How many siblings do you have? I have one older sister. She is 24, and so that makes her 15 months older than me. So when we were growing up, we were very close, and she is still to this day my best friend. And I know it's strange because I know a lot of siblings don't like each other or they fight a lot, but we never fight. And I'm very lucky to have a sister like her that I can share secrets with and be friends with and talk to, because I know a lot of people don't have that. So it's really good that we're best friends because it makes things a lot easier. What is your favorite store? My favorite store would be Target. I can go in there just trying to buy some face wash and come out spending $50 on random stuff that I didn't know I needed because I probably didn't need it. It happens every single time, and I usually always buy some coffee at Starbucks, and it's a money sucker for sure. And I don't know what it is about the place, but when you go in there, you cannot just go in there buying what you want. You're going to end up buying more than you need. And you know what? Sometimes that's okay. Sometimes you need to have a little splurge in your life. What is your favorite restaurant? I think my favorite restaurant is Olive Garden or Chili's. Do you like school? I do like school. In high school, I was ready for it to be over with, and when I got to college, I was ready for college to be over with. But really, school is great, and I love to learn, and I love discovering new things and trying out new experiences. There's no money in going to school. Actually, they take money away from you. So it's hard to keep learning and going to school, but I really do enjoy it. And I think that if you're thinking about going to college and you're not sure, it's really fun. It's a great experience, and you're going to love it. And trust me, it's more fun to go to college than it is to go into the real world. Let me just tell you that right now. Who are your favorite YouTubers? I would have to say that my favorite beauty guru is Samantha Sherman, and I believe that's her channel name is just Samantha Sherman. I'll probably link it down below. And then she's just so bubbly and personable, and she's just wonderful to watch, and she so funny and quirky, and she's just super cute. I also watch gamers on YouTube. I watch Captain Sparkles, Markiplier, PewDiePie, all those people. I also watch some daily vloggers like CTFXC. If I can think of any more, then I'll leave them down below, but I know those are the first ones that come to my head. What is your favorite movie? My favorite movie is probably, well, it's hard for me to say because I really like the old movies, like the old comedies from like the 90s, like the Billy Madison, Happy Gilmore, Tommy Boy, Ace Ventura, both of them. So I really like that era of movie, and so it's hard for me to go back and pick just one because I can seriously watch them even today and laugh my butt off. And so I'm gonna have to just say that entire genre of 90s comedies, those are my favorite. What is your favorite TV show? Well, right now I am watching Breaking Bad, and there's only one episode left, and I'm really sad about that. I don't know what's gonna happen, and if you think you know what's gonna happen, you're probably wrong, because I didn't see anything coming that has happened, and I can't imagine what's gonna happen on Sunday, but I'm freaking out a little bit. So I would say that's one of my favorites. The Walking Dead is one of my favorites. How I Met Your Mother is one of my favorites. Tosh.0. A lot of things. Yeah, I like all those. PC or Mac? I'm very much so a PC person. I can use PCs and Macs, but I prefer to use PCs. I'm just used to it. I've had a PC all my life. And it wasn't really until probably college that I actually started to use Macs, but I'm familiar with both, but I prefer to use PCs. What kind of phone do you have? I have an iPhone 4, just a 4, not a 4S, not a 5, not a 5C, not a 5S, just a plain old 4, nothing special, it's black. No big deal. This is my case for it. It's a little bit childish and I should probably get a new one, but I think it's cute, so I'm going to keep using it. How tall are you? I am 5'6" or 5'6.5". That's typical of my family. I finally surpassed my sister in height. I think I'm probably 5'6.5", she's probably 5'6". So it's not by much, but you know what, I'm proud. And my mom, I think she's 5'8", and my dad's like 6 feet something, I don't know. So that concludes the All About Me tag. I tag everybody to do this. I already said that, but that's okay. I tag everyone to do this. Tomorrow I'm going to post the video, or maybe the next day, of this eye makeup tutorial, and if you have any requests for any other videos or any other tags or anything, then just leave it below. If you're new, go ahead and subscribe. If you liked the video, then give me a thumbs up, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye guys! That didn't, weren't main core content. Sorry, I'm trying to cross my legs. Okay, stop shaking. Oh, what's going on with this piece of hair? Okay, but so that's all about me. Oh wait, no, that was stupid. And in case you were wondering, these are my actual glasses. They're very, very thick. I don't know if you can see the thick rims. And I couldn't see a thing while I was reading. That's why I kept looking underneath like this, because I couldn't see anything.